What's up, guys? Riley here, aka I Frugal or 55, bringing you the very first 90+ co-op on Black Ops 2. So this is also the world record at the moment on Die Rise. And well, I actually played with Dom Iz Siick this game, and the funny thing about that is, well, this wasn't just the first game we've ever played together. This was actually the first time we've ever even talked to each other. Yet, we still were able to get to 91 on Die Rise. Now, I do have to explain one thing about this game. We got very unlucky. Very unlucky. Trared, I guess you could say. Not in a way as we died because of some glitch, or maybe jumped in front of a bus or something like that, but we got very unlucky because of the fog round, or well, the lack of the fog round. And if you don't know what the fog round is, what it is basically, generally, it happens between the 60s and 70s, somewhere in between there, 60s or 70s. The liquefier will stop dropping extra goo. And as soon as you hit that certain round where it stops dropping extra goo, it will stop dropping extra goo for the rest of the game. Therefore, it will be just like before the patch all the way up to around 100, which is a huge deal. Like, I cannot explain how big of a deal this actually is. What it does is it will save so much time on your game because you will be able to be a lot more efficient with ammo, which means you will have to hit the box a whole lot less. And just as importantly, you'll have a whole lot less downs because you're not slipping and sliding constantly everywhere you're going while trying to run trains. So the problem with our game was we never got this round. Our gun kept dropping goo the entire game, all the way to 91. And I think that is complete bullshit. This is so unfair that some people are able to get this certain round, and some people can get it as early as the 40s. Which will drastically make their game easier than others. And yet, to this date, nobody has figured out exactly what causes it. So it's a very frustrating thing to deal with, that we would have to play this game in such a much more difficult way than other people. Anyways, enough about that. I want to show you Dom's first down. It was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a zombies game. And yeah, right there. I was crouching in front of the trampoline, and he's just jumping around like he normally does, and he accidentally lands on top of me, which, if you didn't know, will automatically down both of us. Now, if Dom did not have Who's Who, the game would have just ended. But luckily enough, we decided that we were going to let Dom have Who's Who the whole game, and me not have it, because the problem with Who's Who, yes, it is probably the best perk ever created, is kind of overpowered, well, definitely overpowered. You can get G-spawn if you use it too much. So we decided I would not use it, because I was going to be going down a lot, and reviving me should not be as difficult for him. But we are very glad that Dom had G-spawn. I mean, not G-spawn, Who's Who. Or the game would have just ended. Anyways, this caused him to get about 5 downs, because not only did once he got up and revived me and him, his Who's Who glitched out his guns, so you cannot switch weapons and you cannot throw monkeys, which means he had to down himself like 2 times just so he could get everything back, which is kind of frustrating. But we were not super concerned about downs. We were more concerned about getting our goal, which was round 100. But without the fog round, that would have been ridiculous to get to, because the rounds were just taking way too long. A full liquefier was not finishing around at 90, just because it's so hard to be consistent with chains, because there's zombies that are just slipping everywhere. I mean, I was trying my hardest to get nice chains going, but I just cannot do it, and especially at that point, how tired I was. It was just not going well. I must have gotten most of my downs from 80 to 90 just from being tired trying to run that train with goo everywhere. It's pretty bad. Now the next thing I want to say is, well, this is actually probably the most fun co-op game I have ever played. So much shit happened. Oh my god, so many different moments we had a clutch. It was just insane. Holy crap. I don't know if I can find all the pieces I should show, but it was pretty insane. Anyways, we finally died on 91 because I died in the elevator trying to go up, trying to get a new liquefier, which meant I got crushed and he had to clutch the round. And well, he was actually able to get the liquefier back, first box hit, and he would have been able to finish the round because I had already emptied an entire liquefier, all 50 shots into that round. But he gets console lag, and Dom does not just get little pussy console lag, he gets hardcore console lag that just basically downs him. He has no chance. He comes back into Who's Who mode and is unable to revive himself, and that is game. Either way, it's world record. It was a lot of fun, and honestly at that point it was going to take another probably 4 hours, another like 7, probably maybe more 4 hours, because it was going to take another 7 or so liquefiers just to get to 100. I was dead at that point. I was almost willing to quit. So, all in all, it was a great game, and hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.